Oh, shoot. All right. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hang on, I gotta make quick changes here. Good morning, Sadie, Mark, Jeffrey, all of you cool cats. Now give me 1 sec here and let me make some quick changes. Well, you... YouTube. Hang on. Studio. Good morning, guys. I've got news to talk about this morning. We got all kinds of news to talk about this morning. Yeah, it's the Insanities. That's that big HEB. That's the big camp over on, hang on 1 sec. Content live. That's the big camp over on Bluff Springs behind the HEB. It sure is. And we are gonna talk about it. We are gonna talk about it. All right. Guys, we are monetized again on here. How do you like that? How do you like that? We are monetized again. All right. Okay, let me get that off and that on. There we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. So, yeah, where's my phone at? The camp. Melanie, what's up? The camp over off of Bluff Springs and William Cannon. It's right behind the HEB. That massive camp back there is burning currently. And it's a pretty big fire. It's a pretty big fire. A guy sent me a video of it this morning, and it's pretty big and black. I've got another video coming right now because I'm not in town, but there are some folks out there that are helping me get the video. Also today I want to talk about, oh, Sadie, sometimes, God bless you. That was the very first super chat I've ever gotten, ever. Like, that's it. That's the very first super chat I've ever gotten. That's so awesome. They knocked it down already. Sadie, sometimes. So that's what it looks like when you get a super chat, huh? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Look at that. Let me see if I can. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, they knocked it down. It wasn't massive. It was big and black. It was a big black fire is what it was. And hang on, I got my screen all screwed up now, y'all. I got my screen all screwed up. Wait a minute, how did I do this? Okay, well, I can't fix it right now. Good Lord. How did I do this? Gosh, what are you guys doing? Man, I'm sick. I don't know what I'm doing here. I got the screen screwed up. All right, well, anyway, let's just chat. Oh, Mark, thank you. God bless, man. Thank you so much. Holy cow. I've never gotten super chats before. I don't even know what this means. Okay, well, I'm trying to figure out how to move that. I got that thing pinned up there. Okay, anyway, guys, in the last 2 weeks, the last 10 days, there have been 3 murder-suicides in the Austin area. 3 murder-suicides in the last 10 days. There was the one in Austin that most of you guys probably know about. Gosh, I don't even know how to. Thank you guys so much. Holy cow. But now I can't get this thing off my screen. Okay, there's been 3 murder-suicides in the last 10 days. That's a lot of murder-suicides in the last 10 days, guys. That is a lot of murder-suicides. What does that even mean, honestly? I don't know what it means. There was one in Austin, one in Elgin, and one in Cedar Park. Murder-suicides. It is wild how this is happening. The one in Elgin were elderly folks. The man was in his 80s, the female was in her 70s, and she, I shouldn't be saying murder-suicide. Well, you know what, this stream's going to get demonetized now because I said those words, but, yeah, what in the world is happening? What in the world is happening? I got to figure out how to get my chat back together. Can somebody send in a chat real quick? I don't know what I've done. I've got the chat all screwed up. So, 3 murder-suicides, and things just seem to be going kind of downhill. I don't know if anybody's chatting or not, but, oh, Mark, God bless, man. You guys are making, okay, chat. You guys are making me sad. Here, okay, chat's going now. I don't know what I've done to... I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, so, I gotta stop messing with the controls and get back to talking with you guys. Bill! What's up, Bill? Mark, thank you, sir. God bless you. Sadie, sometimes, thank you. All of you guys, thank you so much. So, yeah, the murder-suicides in town, I don't know what's happening. It's kind of odd. That's the second time that car is driven by the front of my house. It's kind of odd that 3 murder-suicides in 10 days. That's wild. And, the one that gets me the most is the elderly folks. An 83-year-old man. doing that. I mean, it makes me wonder, like, what was going on in their life that it was that bad. You know what I mean? When you're 83 years old and you resort to that kind of violence, I mean, what in the world is happening? You know? The other folks were younger people, and it was the male partner that did the, the nastiness. The first one was down in South Austin, where the guy at the Lantana Apartments down on, I can't pronounce the name of the street, but he killed his wife. He went and set their attached garage on fire, came back into the apartment and set the apartment on fire, and then did himself in the chicken shit. And then it happened up here pretty close to Mark and I. Mark, you and I are really close to the second set of incidents up here in Cedar Park, where the cops were at the person's house when that happened. The cops were at his house. They heard the shots, and then he took off running out of the back of the house. And, I mean, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Library Fox, what's up? Yesterday, I ventured back out onto the streets for a while yesterday afternoon. I went and did filmed in a camp yesterday. Library Fox, I'm feeling better. I am feeling better. Thank you. I ventured into some camps. A lady reached out to me yesterday. Do y'all remember the camp that we cleaned, that Dash cleaned? I guess it was, 5 months ago? Same camp, same area. This lady has about 5 people living on her property. And she calls the police, and the police will do nothing. They will not kick the people off the land. Half the time the cops don't even show up, or they will show up, they will tell the homeless folks that's there to leave, but they don't hang around to make sure that they do leave. So what's the point of even calling the cops? These folks, they're elderly. They cannot even, use their property because they're scared. I don't understand how the city is getting away with this, to be honest, with not doing anything to help these folks at all. It's almost like they're going to have to hire an attorney and sue the city before the city will do anything to help them. It's so stupid, man. So stupid. Hell CC. Hell CC. So what are you guys up to today? What's everybody doing? Sadie, what are you doing? Jeffrey, Mark, all of you beautiful people. Library Fox. Yeah, there's a lot happening on the streets right now. I don't want to say that things are like swirling and getting bad, but it sure seems that way. Killer Carla. Let's see who else is here. We're missing somebody. Who are we missing? Library Fox goes to bed soon. Sadie, it looks like your comment is going to stay at the top because I don't know how to remove it now. I don't know how to put another one up there. Working home on a sometimes day. There you go. Well, we're missing Butterfly. That's who we're missing. Butterfly 71. I bet she didn't get a notification. I bet you money she didn't get a notification. There it goes. Okay. I bet she didn't get a notification. Anyway, yeah, I went into this camp yesterday, y'all. They had propane tanks, and y'all know, I don't know what those heaters are called that the propane tanks are attached to. It's kind of like you attach propane tanks to this pole, and it's got a heater at the top of it. I don't know I don't know what that's called. Oh, Jeffrey, thank you, man. God bless. You guys are something else this morning. Holy cow. I've never received a super chat before in my life. And then now I'm getting all these super chats. It's crazy. I've never even received a super chat before. Let's see. But yeah, they have these propane tanks connected to these heaters, but these heaters are not on the poles. They don't have any of the shrouding on it. They're just connected to the heaters and laying on the ground, and they're burning them. And that's what ended up setting this camp on fire 5 days ago. Working in the cold last night was brutal. Where's the cold hits next week? Yeah, it was cold last night. Mark, and you having to be outside, man. Holy moly. Well, I'll tell you, I hope you're bundling up and staying warm. Success. Yeah, I can't believe they remonetize me, Sadie, sometimes. I don't know why they decided to remonetize me this time. If you look at my channel, I did go back and remove all the homeless camp content, and that's all I've done. But they decided to remonetize me after that. We'll see. Hopefully things get better. Mark, what do you think? Do you think we're going to have some frozen precip, or do you think that's a far off chance? I haven't even been looking at the weather here lately, so I don't really even know what's happening. But let's look at the weather right now. National Weather Service, San Antonio. Cold only gets to my hands too. Boy, it gets to my hands and my turtle toes. Still too far off. Yeah, that makes sense. My turtle toes get cold. Maybe it's because it's just extremities. As Texas Cutie would say, my turtle toes. Looks like we've got rain in the forecast tonight. 20% coverage. Let's see, Austin will be in the teens next Wednesday. Holy cow, are you serious? That's crazy. That's cold. My conspiracy theory is that someone paid and that money dried up. Man, Library Fox, that's a very good, I mean, is it a coincidence that all of this is happening now? You know what I mean? Is it a coincidence? I don't know. I don't know. If it is a coincidence, it's a coincidence. I can tell you that much. I can tell you, they monetized me in the beginning. And then all of a sudden, out of the blue, just out of the blue, I got a message saying, nope, you're not monetized anymore. And that lasted for about a year. And then now here we are again. So, I don't know. Uh-oh. I gotta run the car. I'm almost running my battery down just now. I'm glad I just realized I almost run my battery down. Two to 3 days out would be more accurate for the forecast. I don't think that anybody had any hand in it. I think it was just YouTube being YouTube, to be honest. I mean, why they all of a sudden decided to give me monetization back, I have no idea. I don't know why unless it was because I removed the homeless content that I had on the channel. You know? Texas Cutie! Look at you! Heck yeah! Texas Cutie's got me where she wants me. Man, they do think, absolutely they do. For sure. For sure they do. Texas Cutie met my, I've got over on X, I have a guy over there that, he's like a gnat flying around that you want to swat. And Texas Cutie, he replied to Texas Cutie yesterday, calling me a liar and this and that. She met my gnat yesterday. He's like a gnat that I need to swat, but I just ignore him. That guy's been doing that since last year, Texas Cutie. So I'm sorry you had to meet him under those circumstances. But the blocked feature on X is broken. I'm gonna tell you right now, the block feature is sorely lacking over there. I can block somebody, but they can still come into my comments or still come into my posts and reply to people that are replying to my posts. And I wish that wasn't the case. I wish they would stop that, but it is what it is. Texas Cuties theme song. Next week be perfect swimming weather if you're a polar bear. He's on strike 3. Well, he's going to continue. I'm telling you, the guy never gives up. Ask Butterfly71. She knows all about my issues with that guy. Who have been fighting Disney for years. Disney has its own intelligence service. They fight back. They run side, destroy reputation, pay YouTube. I believe it. I believe it. Comes back down to money, right? Every time it comes back down to money. You know, I lost, let's see, I guess it was somewhere a few months ago. Well, within the last 2 months, I lost over 600 subscribers for some reason. And maybe they were just bots. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what they were, but I lost a bunch of subscribers over the last 3 months. And I'm slowly building back up now. I mean, since I've been monetized, I'll tell you how much I've made since I've been monetized again. Let me open my analytics. Since I've been monetized, for almost a week now, my balance is at $43.24. And that's just off of the last however many days. So it's not bad. It's not bad. Not bad at all. That's solid ad revenue. Sadie sometimes, Killer Carla. Happy Valentine's Day to you guys. Texas Cutie, Sadie sometimes, Killer Carla. Happy Valentine's Day to you guys. I am sending Killer Carla some chocolates today, even though I'm in Austin and she's up in North Dallas. Influence the public opinion of those politicians who are to play your politics, whether you're aware. Yes, absolutely, Library Fox. Sadie, I am too. I am too. Now we just got to make it to payout time and we'll be good to go. Well, hopefully the funding will not be an issue anymore. Hopefully in the coming month and a half. Texas Cutie. Texas Cutie's got me where she wants me. Anyway, I'm feeling better. My lungs are feeling better. And I'm going to be back on the street. I have taken some days off. And I think that was, I think I should have done that earlier. I completely bottomed out earlier in the week. Stress was, anyway, I don't even want to talk about it. But Texas Cutie, it does. It absolutely does. Absolutely it does. Yeah, like right now I'm making, let's see, usually I can see how much I'm making per 1,000 views, but right now for some reason I can't see. I don't know why my analytics are not showing what I'm making for every 1,000 views, but it's something, I think it's like somewhere around $7 or something like that. So yeah, and if you're on YouTube Premium, like my breakdown over that $43 is 75% from watch page ads, 25% from YouTube Premium subscribers. So that's, and pretty much all of it is coming from my live streams and from my Ladybird Lake videos. Get ready for some hearts, heck yeah. Today is payout day for X, so we'll see. My analytics have been way high on X, so we'll see how I do over there. I would imagine it's not too much. after the stream, playing it for 60 seconds. Suppose it does, Sadie. It does. Yep, Texas Cutie. And every time you watch a stream, they throw a couple of cents my way from that. I think like 3 cents or something like that. So YouTube is odd how they do things. I don't know how they do it. Like the amount that you make for every 1,000 views changes, it seems like, from day to day. I was going to try to tell you how much I'm making per 1,000 view, but I can't. For some reason it's not loading for me. But yeah, YouTube is really odd now. But the cool thing is I have access to the copyright tool now. So a lot of people have taken my content in the past year and used it on their videos. So I can actually go in now and see who's used my videos now, and I can, you know, choose to do nothing, or I can copyright claim their videos. It just depends on, I don't really mind people using my videos, to be honest. As long as they're giving me credit for it, I don't mind anyway. YouTube Premium, yep, it does, yep. Ben Brady, good morning, sir. How are you doing, my friend? Judge Ben Brady, good morning, my friend. I hope you're feeling well. I know you and your wife were having some health issues, and I've been having my own health issues. But hopefully you're doing better, and your wife is doing better. Feeling better, heck yeah, so am I. Boy, I tell you what, man. This pneumonia has hit me hard on the back end. I have had so much trouble in the last 2 weeks. My rib cage right now feels like somebody's stabbing me every time I start coughing. The Heart, Texas Cutie. Your Honor, Ben Brady. Yeah, Austin. I don't know. Let's see. Is the YouTube payment different for 1,000 views for a 10-minute video than 1,000 views? Brother Ted, I don't think so. Nope, I think so. Like I said, it changes from day to day how much they're paying for 1,000 views. It could be anywhere between $3 and $7. I mean, I've seen it in that range, but I'm not sure how they calculate that, or how. I've never had a 2-hour video, so I don't really have anything to compare it to. But I would love to figure that out. Like I said, I was only a YouTube partner for a short time before they nuked me last year. So, and you know, I'm just now a YouTube partner again. I'm actually starting. I'm gonna start getting my membership set up. I don't think I've set up memberships just yet, but I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna start getting that set up here pretty soon, and see what I can do for members. Hirasaw, good morning. Wonder where my baby Kate is at this morning. Yeah, I bottomed out this week and quit. Hirasaw can tell you all about that. I bottomed out and basically quit this week. And yeah, I have not set it up just yet, Library Fox. I don't know if I'm going to set it up now or if I'm just going to wait. I don't know. But I am sorry for bottoming out this week and quitting. Brother Ted, I don't think so. I think so. The way you can set it up, so let's say I upload a video. Let's say I upload a 30-minute video. I can choose, I'll have pre-roll ads and I can have post-roll ads, and I can choose how many ads I want to run in the video. The more ads you run, the more money you will make on that video, but the more ads you run, the less people that'll watch it too. So I can also choose in the beginning, so for my pre-roll ad, I can choose to have it where you can skip the ad, or if you're gonna have to watch the whole ad. And I never make anybody, I always set it to where you can change, or you can skip the ad. I don't think it's fair to make somebody sit through like a 2-minute ad just to watch your video. So I'm playing with the monetization to see how it works. I'm talking to some folks to see that are creators, to see how they do things, and we'll see what happens. TK, what's up, brother? Brother Ted, hey fam, Texas Cutie, Mark, all of you wonderful people. Yeah, so hopefully things will start getting better here now that we've got monetization back. Like I said, we'll make it through the next month and we'll be good to go. We will have our paycheck back. Absolutely, Ben. And see, you're watching this, so since you're a YouTube Premium subscriber, then because you're watching this live, I will make, I think it's like 3 cents or something like that. I think they throw like 3 cents at you for the YouTube Premium members. Banked within it. Yeah. So this stream is monetized right now, I believe. And since I did talk about the, you know, the self-harm, they will probably demonetize this, but thanks to some very awesome people that sent in some super chats this morning, I actually made some money on this stream. So the first time I've ever received a super chat was today from Mark and Sadie and Jeffrey. I've never received a super chat. I don't even know how those are paid out, if it comes monthly or how that works out, but I'm about to find out. Thanks, guys. Like I said, I've never received a super chat before today, so I don't even know how that works. But we're back on track to doing good. As soon as I did take down the donation link, the -atx.net/donate is gone. I took it off. I'm going to leave up on X, at least for the next month, the link at the top that I have saved on my profile, because we do still need help to make it through the next month. But I'm not going to push. I'm not going to ask. I'm not going to say anything about it anymore. If people do want to support us, then they want to support us. If not, that's all good. The other live streamer I watch for soccer gets a ton of super chats. Yeah, I don't even know how that's, like I said, I don't even know how it works, how the super chat stuff works. Yes, Ben Brady, thank goodness. Hopefully we'll be doing good. Once a month. Okay, see, I thought so. I thought that's how that worked, Ted. But, you know, we'll see what happens. Bitcoin address in the video description. I think I can do that right now, actually. Hang on. One sec. I hope I didn't just screw up the whole thing. One sec, my friends. One sec, my friends. Oh wait, what am I doing? I can do it from here. Hang on, I can do it from here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Still trying to navigate and figure all this stuff out. Still trying to figure all this stuff out. One sec, y'all. There is my Bitcoin address. I will have to edit the video. I will put it in the next one into the I will put it into the next one in the description. GA, holy cow, man. Whoa, thank you, sir. You guys are so awesome. Thank you. Nacho appears to be back to his old normal self. Yeah, Ben Brady got his dog ran over. GA, thank you, sir. God bless you, man. Thank you. Holy cow, I've never received super chats. This is wild. This is so wild. Butterfly, there you are. Crazy weather forecast, 41 right now. Tomorrow high is 77. Wednesday and next week's 18. Welcome to Texas, Brother Ted. Isn't that crazy? Genuine Artifacts, thank you so much, man. Like I said, I've never received super chat, so I don't even know what the heck this is all about. But I do appreciate it. Holy moly. Yes, 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 yes. GA, holy moly. Good day, sir. You guys are making me a little emotional here. He had a nasty concussion. Well, thank God it didn't kill him. I mean, getting ran over, there's nothing easy about that. I would, as much as I gripe about my dog runs out this way, right? Holy cow, Mark, you guys, what are y'all doing? You guys are making me, holy moly. Good Lord, y'all. I may actually get a payout this month now. Holy moly. Oh, man. You guys are something else. Yeah, my dog runs right out there into the street, and it kills me when she does that. It makes me sad. I'm afraid she's going to get ran over. And we don't want any running over happening. Anyway, I just got a new video from, I'm going to post on X. I will post it here on YouTube as well. But, yeah, I'm glad I didn't quit too. Boy, I was ready to quit, Sadie. I was done. I will tell you guys, somebody reached out to me. And the only reason I'm going to tell you guys this is because I'm not doing it. Somebody reached out to me and offered to buy Dash and all of my digital assets and everything. And it was a pretty substantial amount of money. And yeah, so I'm not going to say who it was that reached out, but Dash is mine. I built it with just me, and I think I'm going to keep it right here in the family. I think so. I know, Jeffrey, mine is too, and I can't understand what's happening. It's going to be interesting to see how this works. Like I said, I have never received a super chat, so I don't even know how this works. Holy moly, guys. Yeah, I can't believe somebody wants to buy Dash and all of my assets, all of the Dash assets, digital assets, the videos, the social media accounts, and the brand and the website. Like I said, I took the website down. We're not going to be, hopefully after the next month, I'm not going to be accepting donations anymore. No more crowdsourcing. I want to be able to focus on the content and the work without having to focus on fundraising. Sick of fundraising. Texas cuties got me where she wants me. Dang, Mark and GA. Mark, such a, damn it. You guys are so awesome. Jeffrey, keep it going. No, you guys got to stop. You guys got to stop. Oh, man. Jeffrey, yes, have your watermark on the top. You guys got to stop this. No more super chats. You are making me feel bad. I'm not doing anything worthy of that. I promise you. You guys are awesome. You guys are really, really awesome. Things are looking up. Brother Ted, they did and they didn't. They just basically want to keep what I'm doing going. I haven't realized, so when I announced that I was quitting, Y'all, I've gotten so many messages from people telling me exactly what Dash means to the community. I'm talking hundreds of messages. And so I didn't really realize just what, the work meant. So, Sadie, it is. Right now, it's dark, sister. It's dark. It is dark. Holy cow, it's dark. Dash is struggling. Oh my God, you guys got to stop this. What are y'all doing? Mark, Jeffrey, you guys are so, I don't even know what to say. Thank y'all so much, man. Holy cow. Library Fox, go to bed, man. Have sweet, sweet dreams of Valentine's Day. Yeah, things are crazy, but, things are dark right now, but hopefully, they'll be looking up and we won't have to worry about any of this mess anymore. That is the goal anyway. That is the goal. But, there's so much happening in Austin right now between, the ICE stuff and the homeless stuff. I mean, when I look back at what all we've accomplished just in the last year, the camps that we've been able to get shut down, the people moved into shelter, or at least offered shelter. I mean, it's just, it's pretty amazing what we've been able to accomplish. And, when you are growing and you are making a difference in the community, and you are, obviously, I'm going to bring, I've made a lot of enemies doing this, especially on the left. And that's worried me a lot. The threats that I've been getting, some of them are pretty specific, and that worries me. So, this week, everything just kind of came to a head. And, I had a lot of people coming after me this week. I had people threatening me this week off of Reddit. Those guys over on Reddit, man, they're ridiculous people. And things just kind of came to a head, and I was just done. I was like, man, all I want to do is go to work, bring home a paycheck, and not have a public life anymore. But I didn't realize exactly, like I said, I didn't realize exactly what Dash meant to people. And, it's pretty important, I think. I think it's pretty important. Oh, man, I'm missing chats. Happy Valentine's Day. Ben, I am going to keep the donations up for, I'm going to keep the donation links up for a week. I mean, for the next month. And then I'm turning them off. I'm turning them off. I don't want to do any fundraising anymore. It causes too much trouble. And, the way I look at it is, if a channel cannot stand on its own, then it doesn't need to be a channel. Homeless people's food, Family Dollar, because their card failed. G8, yes. Yes, it's good to help people. It makes you feel good. God loves it. And it's good for your soul. That's awesome that you do that, GA. It is. Sadie, yes. Reddit is a cesspool. Reddit is a cesspool, I can tell you that. That place is something else, man. Reddit is something else. Well, it's good to help people. I've got a whole car full of things here to hand out to people. Water and feminine hygiene products and socks and shoes. I've still got shoes left. Butterfly 71, her husband, gave me a bunch of shoes to hand out, and I'm still trying to hand all of those out. I mean, I've got so much stuff, and yeah, I don't reply to those comments. My temper would never allow. Oh, Butterfly, I'm telling you. Hey, Butterfly, Texas Cutie met my the gnat that has been flying around my face for the last 6 months. She met him yesterday. Shut down comments on posts from women not feeling comfortable. Oh, I'm sure they probably did, TK. Yeah, they don't like it when anybody starts saying bad things about the homeless folks. Happy Valentine's Day, Killer Carla. Yeah, they, Butterfly knows the person that I'm talking about that's been flying around my face, and I've been trying to swat him away. Yes, butterfly. I'm telling you, I don't, and that's the thing about the block feature on X is very broken, because I can block that person, but he still goes to every one of my posts and goes down to the people replying to me, talking poo-poo about me. And there's no way to stop it. He did it to Texas Cutie yesterday. And, I don't really care about the guy or what he's saying. I just don't want people to, to reply to my posts and then, have this guy coming in and, it's like yesterday when I was posting about the Greenbelt area up in District 6. He's telling Texas Cutie that I'm lying about it, and, it's so crazy, man. Well, that's just it. He can't reply directly to me, but he can reply to the people replying to me. You know what I mean? And it's a broken system over on X right now. They're going to have to do something about that, because what's the point of blocking someone, I mean, it's just a broken system. And I'll tell you, I wished I had the time to sit and search out the people that I'm mad at and watch their posts all day long. Well, it'll happen. It's cyber stalking for sure. And I cannot believe I'm still in the guy's head, to be honest. It blows my mind. I wished I had that kind of time. Yeah, Jeffrey, I do my best. I do my best. But it is what it is. We're on our way. I will tell you guys also that I'm working with some really good people in Austin right now. We're restructuring Dash into, we're going to be incorporating. And we have a board of directors that we're lining up. Three people, 3 leaders in Austin. You're going to be surprised when you hear who they are. And that's just it, Texas Cutie. You can say, you know what? I haven't spoken to this guy since last year, and he still sends me text messages too. And I haven't blocked even on my phone. And so I have to go into the blocked folder, but he still sends me messages. Exactly, Sadie. Exactly. But anyway, I don't know. We've got some good stuff coming with Dash. Like I said, we're doing articles of incorporation. We're not just going to be an LLC anymore. We're actually going to be incorporated with once the 501c3 is in with our board of directors. Like we're setting Dash up to be successful into the future. And I am very excited about it. I should have done this, a year ago. But when you guys hear who is sitting on the board, it's going to very much surprise you. They are very well known in Austin, and very well known in Austin. And they're business leaders, and they are. I'm very happy that they are giving me some of their time to help direct Dash into the future. And yeah, things are going to get better. We just got to push through the next month, and we will. Oh, we're going to be doing good, guys. We're going to be doing good. Rogan is in Austin. Yep, I drive by his house on occasion. He's got a big old wall out front, but you can still see his house because the road is higher than his house. Maybe we'll be out Saturday. I will be, we're going to do a live stream on the street. So I will take you guys by his house on Saturday if y'all want to go by and see it. If you want to go by and see it, I will take you by and see it. Everything you did for him, something is broken. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. He's going to be watching this stream. I'm telling you right now. And just talking about him is going to send him over the edge. The guy watches my content more than anybody I've ever known. Besides, you guys. Yeah, here, so she's seen what I've dealt with the guy. It's crazy. He tells people that I owe him money, and I mean, all kinds of crazy crap. It is what it is. Yeah, when I saw him reply to Texas Cutie yesterday, I was like, oh, that ain't gonna go well. She's not gonna put up with that. Anyway, we've got some good stuff coming up, y'all. I'm glad that you guys are still here with me. Jeffrey, this community is very awesome. I'm very glad you guys are still here with me. I'm glad I didn't legit hang up the hat. I was done, but we're going to make it work. Like a plumber that you call to fix a toilet, he'll fix it, but he's going to tell you why it keeps plugging up before he sends you the bill. And that's what's, that's the thing about Trump, and what people, I think, like so much about him is he's a problem solver, and he will tell you about it. He's not just going to, do the work. Like, he's going to explain it to you. Trump is not a politician. And I think that in and of itself makes him a target for everybody. But here's the thing. Oh, look, there's a cardinal. I haven't seen a cardinal in forever. Oh, that's such a beautiful bird. But look what's happening now with all these judges that's blocking what he's doing. Turn around, just hang. Yep, I'm hanging in there. We're gonna make it. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. We're gonna do well. It's Ohio State bird. That's a beautiful bird. He's just chilling out over there. I wished I could turn the camera, but I can't turn it that way. It's just a beautiful bird. All of these activist judges right now. Let's have a look. Let's see. Let's go to Fox News real quick and see what the latest is this morning about who's blocking who. All of these activist judges are blocking his executive orders. Independent voters. Let's see here. Let's see. Democrats pressed on controversial U.S. aid funding to terrorist-aligned groups. Okay, here you go. Judge Dill's blow. Okay, let's see what this says here. Loves you, is paying you a visit. Maybe that's my dad then. Let's see. A federal judge late Thursday issued an order compelling the Trump administration to lift its 3-week funding freeze on U.S. foreign aid. Judge Amir Ali issued the order Thursday in the U.S. District Court in Washington. In his order, Ali noted that the Trump admin argued it had to shut down funding for thousands of USAID programs abroad to conduct a thorough review of each program and whether it should be eliminated. So all of these, I hope so, Killer Carla. I hope so. All of these activist judges are blocking what Trump's trying to do, and which blows my mind, because judges are in the judicial branch, yet they are trying to tell the executive branch how to run the executive branch. They're telling the executive branch that you can't audit these programs. How is that even possible? The Supreme Court needs to step in and put a stop to this crap very quickly. USAID was established in 1961 under the Kennedy admin, blah, 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 blah. So it's all these activist judges, man. Let's see. Here you go. Blue state governor. This is California. Blocking prisons from cooperating with ICE. How do you like that? In California, they're blocking the prisons from cooperating with ICE. Argues that when California's jails and prisons voluntarily transfer immigrant refugee community members eligible for release from state or custody, they subject the community members to double punishment and further trauma. So crazy. Political morning. YouTube bully, what's up, brother? We're just bullshitting. I don't like talking politics. It's ridiculous. It's ridic. We're just talking about activist judges. Politics is so divisive, man. It's not good. Not good, guys. Not good. Warning from city as celebrations begin. Spread sunflower seeds on your driveway. You'll have your own flock of cardinals. Yes, we need it. Can we trade Cali for Greenland? Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm waiting on the announcement that Greenland is now part of the United States. It's coming. I'm telling you. Did y'all see that Mexico, the president in Mexico has threatened to sue Google Maps for using Gulf of America on the maps instead of Gulf of Mexico? Insect politics. What the heck is that, Ben? Canada would, yeah, GA. But yeah, Mexico is threatening to sue Google Maps. Threatening to sue Google for using Gulf of Mexico or Gulf of America. YouTube bully, what do people in Mexico think about that? Exactly, YouTube bully. It's so divisive, it's not worth even talking about. But I'm interested in what people in Mexico think about Trump changing it to Gulf of America. I've heard of the fly. Pound sand, YouTube bully. Yeah, politics is too divisive, man. It's not good to get into. It kills the soul. It kills the soul. Levels of waste Dodge can slice from entitlements, pet projects. Anyway, let's check on the news here in Austin real quick and see what's happening here. I cannot believe there's been 3 murder self-harms in the last 10 days. It blew my mind when I started looking at that this morning. 3 of them. Activists calling on Texas lawmakers to address overdose deaths, homelessness. Here is a homeless story. I dreamt we were going to Greenland. I was asking you if we needed a passport. That's so funny. Gulf of Texas. President Trump had to change it so we could do the Gulf of America. Yes! No one gives a crap. People are concerned about security, safety, inflation. Yes, YouTube bully. Same thing here, my friend. Same thing here. Let's see. Austin, Texas. Hundreds of activists from several nonprofits rallied outside the state capitol on yesterday. They're calling on state officials to address overdose deaths and to bring an end to homelessness. Voices of community activists and leaders known as Vocal Texas. That was the one that I was going to cover, if you guys remember, where they got on a bus. Let's see where they went. What activists are saying. Traveled to the state capitol in Austin on Thursday to make their voices heard by lawmakers. We've seen 158 or more new ordinances across the country that make it basically illegal to be homeless. So that whole thing yesterday was about legalizing homelessness. And homelessness is not illegal, but you just can't destroy the areas that you're trying to live in. You know, and that's the thing. You guys see my videos. If people that are homeless want to camp, people would not have an issue with it if you didn't just completely destroy the area that you're camping in. You start bringing in 2 tons of garbage and you just completely destroy the land that you're camping on. If you would just camp and move on. When I was homeless, I carried hardly anything with me. I left, when I woke up and left for the day, I left no sign that I was there. And they didn't have a problem with it. You know, as long as you're not destroying the area that you're trying to sleep in, most people wouldn't have an issue with it. I've seen eggs here at $7.35 here this week. They will rot before I pay. Yes, GA. There's a lot going on with the eggs right now. And, you know, a lot with the bird flu. They're killing millions of chickens. Trump had to change it. There was a loophole. He could get around the Gulf of Mexico. Yes, drill, baby, drill. Pack it in, pack it out. Yes, GA, you've got it. You've got it. By no way do y'all know Mexico is North America. Gulf of the United States, America would be much different. Yes. Yes, yes. Mexico is North America, for sure. Yeah. You are right, YouTube bully. And you know, I tell people this all the time. If you want to, camp. Just take care of the area that you're camping in. You can't just completely destroy it. If you would stop destroying the areas you're camping in, you would have a lot more cooperation from people. It wouldn't be near the problem that it is. But the problem is most of these people are on methamphetamine, and all they do is walk around town all day collecting as much junk as they can collect. And the next thing that you know, you have an area that is so junked and so bad that you can't live there anymore. And back before COVID, the city of Austin used to bring trash cans out to homeless camps so they could at least try to keep the trash in their camps cleaned up. And they stopped that when COVID started. Gotta get you some eggs on a stick. Gonna get you some eggs on a stick. That's what we're gonna do. Eggs on a stick. Let's see, Kash Patel. Kash Patel will be the FBI director. He made it out of committee. How do you guys like that? He made it out of committee. That's awesome. Let's see. I got new video. Whoa. So the fire that burned at that homeless camp this morning it was in the old house that was there, that historic house. That's where it was at. Wow. Wow. That's so wild. Sorry, I'm looking at video that people are sending me. Let's see, what did I do? Kash Patel, yes. Chocolate covered eggs. You guys are crazy. You guys are nuts. All right, guys, I am about to move on. He's a very high IQ individual. He is. I wished I could meet him one day. I have met Pete Hegseth, the defense secretary. I've been on his show, and I've talked to him. He's a very cool guy. I would love to meet Kash Patel one day. But when I was on Hegseth's show on Fox News, I really enjoyed that. It was a lot of fun. Cadbury omelet, heck yeah, man. Yeah, eggs are crazy expensive right now, and millions of chickens are dying every day right now. Well, I don't know if every day, but millions of chickens are being culled. It's crazy, man. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah, my analytics are so high right now on X, it's wild. Oh, anyway, guys, I'm trying to work for it. Oh, that would be awesome. I would love to be able to talk to that guy. Gulf. Last thing about the Gulf here in Mexico, it still pops up as Gulf of Mexico. I don't know if it's because could be the IP address. I've heard that's happening. Cadbury omelet. You get a chocolate omelet. Oh, can you imagine a chocolate omelet? I'm not a huge chocolate fan, I can tell you that. They're finding bird flu in cows now. That's crazy. They had bird flu jump to humans in Ohio. Well, that means they're going to be killing more chickens. Just to gross me out. Funny enough, I've seen videos of them making pudding with hard-boiled eggs and chocolate. That sounds gross. That sounds so gross. So, let me tell you guys something. Speaking of that, my great-grandmother had Alzheimer's. And before she passed away, she would make stew, and she would literally make a pot of stew and put everything that you can imagine in it. And she made a stew. This was before she passed away. Like I said, she had Alzheimer's. She didn't really know what she was doing. She had leftover tuna salad in the fridge, and she put the leftover tuna salad in the stew. And so we went to get a bowl out and ladled it in, and you could see the stringy tuna, and then there was the bits of egg. It was so gross, man. So when people say I put everything in the fridge in my stew, my grandmother literally put everything in the fridge in the stew, even the leftover tuna salad. And needless to say, we didn't eat the stew that time. It was so bad, GA. It was so bad. It was so bad. It was just bad. God rest her soul. My grandmother, we called her Granny. She could cook. That woman could cook better than anybody I've ever seen in my life. She could cook. Her fried chicken, I don't know what it was about her fried chicken, but it was so good. She didn't buy cut up chicken. She would cut a chicken up. And that's how she did fried chicken. It was so good. Had a bunch of other stuff in it. They say it's really good. It does not taste eggy. I wouldn't try it. But don't make a stew. Don't make a beef stew and put tuna fish salad in it. Kidney soup. I love kidney. I love the minerally taste to it. Kind of like liver. Beef heart's really good too. My mom had dementia. I can completely relate. She was always making phone calls on the I'm telling you, Texas Cutie. Yeah, she had dementia. She went downhill towards the end of her life. It was wild. Texas will always be Texas. Guys, love y'all. I'm out of here for the day. I don't know if I'm going to be on the streets or if I'm going to wait until this weekend. I know I said that yesterday and ended up on the streets, but we'll see. It just depends on, funding. Where Dash is at the moment insolvent. So we're going to see what happens, and, we're going to be out and out working. Things are getting better. I appreciate everyone for being here with me, and GA and all of you guys, the super chats today. Thank y'all so much. You made my day. Made me emotional. Sadie, sometimes, thank you. Thank you. My mom made amazing kidney soup until they changed the packaging. Then it was horrible. Oh, man. Guys, I love y'all so much. Every one of you guys. Butterfly, Ben, Sadie, GA, Hear Us All, Killer Carla, Mark, all of you guys. If I missed you, I'm sorry. YouTube Bully, thanks for jumping in here, man. You guys are awesome. If I am out, yeah, I hope I hope it's a big deal, Sadie. Sometimes we got to make it through the month, and then we're gonna be back on track, guys. We're gonna be back on track. Love you guys. Anything happens out here today you need to know about, I will bring it to you live right here. And if not, I will talk to you guys. Now, Saturday, we are going to be on the streets. We're going to be on the streets in Austin Saturday morning. I hope you guys are ready for that. Love you folks so much, everybody. Y'all have a great day, and I will see you on the next one.